Secondly, I am saying that the church is very clear in saying that we accept people with respect, with compassion, and the church instructs people not to discriminate people with this orientation anymore. However, having said that, the church does object to homosexual activity because it would say that it is not natural. And let me explain.
No, what do you mean? Is stem cell? It's one minute. Father, 1 minute. How do you decide what is natural? I want you to say today on Newshour.
Yeah, I am defining it.
1 second, please, Father, with respect. With respect to you, Father. With respect to you, Father.
I will define it.
No, with respect to you, Father.
Please allow me to define it.
No, please listen to my question, Father. You are saying all Christians today. You are saying no Christian in India. Please listen. Let me complete my comment unless my question is too direct for you to answer. You are saying that no Christian in India can benefit from stem cell research because it's against the order of nature. And you will also go on to say that no Christian in India can have a child through artificial insemination or in vitro fertilization. It's against the order of nature, Father. You will also say, I presume, no, allow me to complete. You will say that a childless Christian couple, hoping against hope that they will have a child of their own, someone to love, you will say to that couple, you cannot have a surrogate child, and I don't care, you live with your grief, Father. I want to know what religion tells people to be inhuman. What defines what is human, Father? Is that not inhuman, that approach of yours, if you support that? Yes, Father, I'm listening to you.
Arnab, okay, if you are talking about people living in grief, we are a religion that is used to grief right from the crucifixion of Lord Jesus and all that. So, no, you asked me now, please allow me to answer. Please allow me to answer.
No, I'm not saying anything. Even Rahul Easwar is cringing as your reply.
When you ask me about what is natural,
his reply, rather he is not being allowed. Rahul is not being allowed to say his words.
What is natural and what is unnatural? Please explain. Let me explain. And that is that we believe God made Adam and Eve along with all the other creatures, male and female, to come together and take this creation forward. Now, when man and man meet together, they are not meeting in a natural way for a natural purpose. Each organ of the body has got its purpose. Its purpose, the male organ's purpose is not to go enter into some other organ.
Father,
except for it is meant.
Father, we have a 1 second. By the way, Ira wants to respond. Father, Ira Trivedi hasn't come into the debate yet. I'll get her on that. Father, please.
Rephrase the argument.
Father, 1 minute.
Can I rephrase the argument?
Father, don't try.
Therefore, anything that does not promote what the purpose of sex is, which
Father,
is
1 minute.
to the
Father, we have a young couple. We have a young couple here. No, 1 second.
Father, do not.
According to the church, according to the church teachings, according to the church teachings,
you listen. You keep your teachings. Am I disputing?
Male and female are created to create.
Father, we are with respect.
That is unnatural when they do not engage in this kind of.
Father, 1 minute. This is not. Please understand. Please, I appreciate your zeal to be evangelical about this issue, but I must stop you there because you must understand that what the religious texts say, and let me give you.
Just as you are being evangelical, as you are being evangelical about promoting this issue for whatever reason.
Certainly not.
Marketing business or whether it is some
I think it's rubbish for you to say that. Father, this is my right. You can't take it away from me. And let me tell you this: I have had the good fortune. I have had enough of this, Father. Anytime the media asks questions nowadays, the media is corrupt. The media is bad. I have had enough of being asked these questions, Father. With respect, Father, to you. With respect to you, let me say this.
You cannot take away the church's position.
Father,
you cannot take away the church's position.
I can question it. I am a free citizen in a secular country. I am a free citizen in a secular country, and you cannot impose your point of view on me, Father. You cannot.
Are you pitting the church? Are you pitting the church against human rights? Are you pitting the church against human rights?
Let me introduce this young couple. Father, 1 minute, please.
It is only a question of human rights or not.
Father, please let the others come in. Father, 1 minute.
See,
one minute. First of all, Ira wants to come in debate. And by the way, I'd like to welcome the young couple. The father will be very upset with you because the openly gay couple here with me in the studio. And you know what, father?
One at that.
And
a Christian one.
And one minute, father, listen to me, please, father. Don't be offended. The country is changing.
No, but
there are young people who will question you, father. That's called evolving times.
No.
That's called evolving times. I say to you, father.
Why do you pitch me?
Father, listen to me. Listen, I don't pitch you.
Why do you pitch me against
I want you to have.
No.
I want you simply. Father, 1 minute, please.
When I am saying.
Father, is there a religion which says
that we welcome
is there a religion? Does the Christian faith?
We said we
Father, 1 minute.
Decriminalization.
Father, 1 minute, please, 1 second. I have had the good fortune. 1 minute. I have had the good fortune of Laxmi. 1 minute.
Marry me to a man.
Laxmi, 1 minute. I have had the good fortune.
Will you marry me to a man?
1 minute, Laxmi. The good simple point here is that there is no religion in the world which says that lack compassion and lack understanding, but you must have empathy, father. You have empathy for the rights of other people and the beliefs of other people. And I want to just tell you one thing, if you care to listen to me.
You choose to ignore what I said.
No, I am not. You choose to not listen by interrupting me, father. What I'm saying is, whatever.
To ignore.
1 minute, father. You don't want to listen to anyone else tonight? Whatever your religious texts say, your text in your belief and your religion will not ever be the basis of lawmaking in a secular nation. I was born in a secular nation, father. Absolutely. For me, the Constitution is supreme, father. You understand that?
Saying that.
For me and the younger generation of India, the Constitution is supreme. You can take your point of view and have your say, but don't trample upon my right. Ira Trivedi wants to respond to you. Ira responding to father, please. Go ahead, Ira Trivedi.
You know, Arnab, I just want to say that I think father is really, veering off course completely off the debate.
I won't allow you to misinterpret. Arnab, you are
father, will you not listen?
What I have said. When I have said that the church respects people, why are you misinterpreting
Father, I really think that we are taking the debate completely off course here. But father, I just want to, say that this is really a country of young people today, and India really is in the midst of a gay revolution. According to government figures, there are over 2.5 million gay people in this country. According to this judgment, all these 2.5 million plus young people are in the same category as murderers and rapists, and they can go to prison for life. So I'm not so sure what kind of country we're headed against, but across this country, young people today, just like the young couple on this show, have no problem with homosexuality. And how can we let this judgment go to Parliament where 60% of Parliament is over the age of 60? If we look at the demographic of Parliament, it's completely skewed towards old men. So I just think that the voice of this nation and India's young have completely been curtailed. And it's not so much about homosexuality as it's about sexuality and our rights. And I just think that the path this nation has taken has completely been misrepresented, has been misunderstood by certain people, including Justice Singhvi, who is retiring as of tomorrow, and this is the last judgment of his life. So I do think we need to relook at the mood of this nation and the tenor of this nation and what is going on. I think this is really the serious issue. It's not just about homosexuality and gay rights. It's actually a much, much larger issue about India's sexuality and where it's going.
And father, you say I don't understand what you're saying. I've read what you say. I'll quote what you said. By the way, let's get this young couple to also speak up tonight. You actually have written men living in prisons or boarding schools or even serving in the army develop such homosexual behavior temporarily, but then are back on track to their natural relationships. Father, with respect, you have a completely patronizing attitude towards gays. You say you are not opposed to decriminalization of homosexuality, and then you claim that homosexuality is unnatural behavior that can be treated through counseling. Father, are you not aware that homosexuality is not a medical ailment? It is a natural condition which is prevalent among a small minority of the world's population.
And even in animals.
And 1 minute, Rahul, don't come out in defense without having the facts tonight. You have no facts to defend yourself.
Science has not found...
I'm having the facts and let me quote to you.
Here, I'm just going to...
Okay, I'll let the young man come in.
Homosexual orientation by birth is an idea yet to be validated by science. Even great scientists like Stephen Leary, who is a homosexual himself,
would you like to listen?
No, 1 second. First of all, 1 second. Rahul,
let's be very clear about
Rahul,
see, Arnabji,
I've heard your arguments throughout the morning. Can you?
One, science is yet to validate the idea that
Rahul,
homosexual orientation is right.
No, you can't shout them down.
Hold on. Please be tolerant. Please be tolerant. When respectable leaders like Kamal
Okay.
when respectable
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, 1 second. I decide this.
People like
Rahul,
raise a counter
Rahul, 1 minute.
Please be patient. Please be patient.
1 minute.
What was your last degree, darling?
Rahul, first of all, 1 sec. First of all, I want to say this. Watch, at this part of the debate, Rahul Easwar is being taken on by Deepak Kashyap. And Deepak's sitting here with a black band. Tell me what the black band is about, Deepak.
It's in the protest of what happened
so
today.
Deepak
Rahul, can we just have a conversation with each other for just 5 minutes?
Go ahead.
What was your last degree, Rahul, darling? What was the last degree did you do?
So, please don't.
Okay, I am a psychologist. Okay, all right, okay, fine.
I graduated from London School of...
London School of Economics, not psychology. All right, I studied in England as well. So let's have a conversation. I studied in England. Okay, so I went to University of Bristol as well. I've written a book on homosexuality called The Pink Booklet. Go Google Pink Booklet and read it. First, American Psychological Association, European Psychological Association, Canadian Psychological Association, International Manual for Mental Health. Everybody is saying one thing, and then Rahul Easwar comes and says something else. What should I believe? What should I believe?
Please quote what they are saying. I challenge you on this show. What is American Psychological
is found
Association
in all animal
do they say that homosexual orientation by birth is validated?
No, you really need to read. You really need to read the scientific journal.
Don't escape.
See,
don't escape.
I'm not escaping.
Don't escape.
I'm not escaping. You tell me one research.
Have they validated the idea? Have they validated the idea that homosexual orientation by birth has scientific consensus?
Yes, do you want
to hear that now? Or are you too angry to hear? Do you want to hear what I have to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Epigenetics.
See,
actually,
hold on. Yes or no?
Rahul, hold on. Epigenetics, not genetics. I'm not talking about genetics now, because genetics would mean that there has to be 100% transfer. Now, epigenetics, that I don't want to make it a biology
Laxmi,
class.
1 minute. Let that watch. Laxmi wants to come in. I want to say one thing to Laxmi. Laxmi, 1 minute. Let these two young men complete this part of the debate. I'm going to come to you right after that. You're not going away anywhere. You stay there for just 5 minutes.
I have to go.
No, you stay 3 minutes.
Pranav, I only want to make one point to this point.
Okay, make your point. Can I? Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. Okay.
Make your point, Laxmi.
Yeah. I want to make Deepak. I want to make a point to Rajiv. I want to make a point to Rajiv. WHO had a meeting in Manila, and WHO in this whole region has come out with a new manual about all the way of things where they consider transgenderism and homosexuality is not a disease, it's not a mental illness, and it's nothing. And whatever Deepak has said is totally right. Rajiv, you have to get your facts clear. Rajiv, you cannot make
Rahul, his name is Rahul.
By your stupid theories. Okay. I don't know who gave you the degree.
Okay, no. They are escaping the nuances.
No, I'm not. Okay, you're talking about nuances. Hold on. You're talking about nuances. I'll give you the nuances. Hold on a second. Hold on. We were in the middle of our epigenetic theory. Epigenetic theory. That is what we were in the middle of. So what happens is there is a protein that gets attached to the gene, and if the protein stays attached in the prenatal form, the gene either gets active or disactive. And that's why when you have monozygotic twins, it's 25% chances that both will be gay. If one is gay. Yes. That 25% biologically speaking is a very high number. And anyone with a degree in science...
Okay, second point. I think. Watch it.